would say, would anyone like us to do a recap, or do we wait?
I'm not sure. But you're
I
good with
don't
recaps?
know. Yeah.
I'm happy to do a recap.
Did someone write one for the last week?
What did you say?
Did someone write a recap for last week?
Yeah, I did.
Would you like to do the recap then, Lars?
No, no.
My good friend.
No.
I work with the written word, not the spoken.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm happy to do a spoken recap, which is we went to explore and clear out a cave to collect some money.
Yep.
The cave wasn't quite what we were expecting it to be.
Yep.
Nobody really knew what had been going on there, other than the fact that there were a lot of scared miners. Nobody had been killed. A lot of people had been scared. So the party ventured forth into the cave. People were pretty lackadaisical. No spooky stuff was happening. A couple of strange voices, which, considering everything else we've seen in this world, strange voices, not an issue for the party. The party decided to split up. The first rule of D&D, make sure you split up the party as quickly as possible. Get the most content available.
And let the people without dark vision go off on their own.
The party cleverly sent the human and the goat man and Artemis, Gerhardt, and our good friend.
They
Bilotes.
cleverly sent a group of people, 2 people lacking dark vision, and the third one who has dark vision but is afraid of the dark.
Yeah, it was a good decision. Unfortunately, strange stuff started happening. Gerhardt and Artemis and our good friend Bilotes were crushed by a cave-in. Although Gerhardt and Artemis came out, Gerhardt with some physical damage, Artemis with some slight mental damage, Bilotes without a head.
Yeah. What happened to our trainer?
He took the brunt of it, we've got to be honest. We left him as a headless corpse.
Did we leave him? I have
Yeah,
we'll leave it there.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Whilst the party to the south of Ebram, Alistair, and Faith saw some spooky ghosts, but weren't necessarily bothered by said spooky ghosts. The party regrouped. Gerhardt decided to try and comfort Artemis because she was a bit mentally unwell at that stage, and he offered to carry the corpse of their good friend Bilotes. The party split up again because we're apparently idiots. Where Ebram found a ledge whilst Gerhardt engaged in what I can only describe as satyr throwing as they approached a cavern. Unfortunately, Gerhardt wasn't rolling very well, and Bilotes met his second untimely fate as he crashed down the cavern. Gerhardt made it over okay. Found another dead end. As the party regrouped one more time, Ebram became a little bit upset at Gerhardt's treatment of the corpse of Bilotes. Just a little bit, which caused an altercation between Ebram and Gerhardt. Gerhardt came off worse in that altercation.
A critical hit to the nuts.
Hit to the nuts. As the party finally made their way to the end of the cave, they found the cause of the problem, which turned out to be a rock creature, a guardian of the cave, who had been potentially corrupted by a mysterious gem, which, after a brief confrontation, which involved Artemis throwing a lot of fire, Faith throwing a lot of, orbs of light, I guess, is the easiest way to describe that, and Gerhardt throwing and missing a considerable amount of punches, whilst Ebram practiced his mining skills, and Alistair took 5 to have a little nap. The party were successful and Gerhardt hit the killing blow, which was to remove the gem, where the corrupted creature thanked the party, revealed that everything had been an illusion, and Bilotes was potentially alive. But we don't. We don't.
If he's dead, he'll just come back in the morning.
Yes.
So that's where we left off. We just
It actually
vanquished the
turns out
creature.
that Valentos' body wasn't thrown across anything or wasn't thrown down anything.
And what was
No.
the creepy final words that the rock monster said to us? The cliffhanger. What was it?
Yes.
Just give me a sec.
No, that wasn't it.
If I'm gonna do it right, I'm gonna do it right. So I just need to start the program.
Watch, when you do that, everything crashes.
I
That's what I'm
swear.
scared of. I'm legitimately scared.
Everything breaks. One final issue to end it all.
Yeah,
Maybe we should come an hour earlier to sort out all technicalities.
well, I was logged on an hour before.
Yeah, that was on me. That was on me.
We did the recap, Sarah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Involved some half truths.
Oh, really?
Yes, we all now have a few more magical weapons.
Oh, you do? Oh, I'm so
Can't
happy
believe-
for you.
We all have to spell fireball.
Ep.7.
Yeah, the gods have given us innate fireball as well. They're very
Yeah,
kind to them.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Taking certain liberties here. Don't know what I think about that. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Okay.
Did it work?
We were just discussing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
worked.
worked.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We
Yeah.
were discussing what were the final words, the cliffhanger, because none of us could remember.
Oh,
I remember. I just wanted to do it correctly. So the final words were, I need to ask you a favor.
I think at this stage, Gerhard, in his very beaten up state, he's just going to walk away and sit somewhere and say, Alistair, can you pick this up?
Yeah, sure. I come walking down
Ting,
the
ting,
corridor.
ting.
yeah, but you just saw your. Just so you know, you do
I know.
remember. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
good.
yeah. That's to come.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh yeah, people were having horrible
Weird.
symptoms or
Yeah.
Mm.
Ian, can you zoom in on the picture because it's very tiny.
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
So, should I assume that you guys are out of initiative? Do you
Yes.
want to harm this creature or anything, or
No,
okay, then we're out of
not
initiative.
at the moment. Yes.
So
Not
feel
at
free.
the moment.
Actually, what happens is that he says that, and Artemis, you've seen that the day has not been going great for her. The claustrophobia, being buried alive. Well, even though it was an illusion, it was still not very pleasant for her, and she just
She was
just
still
shuts
really
down.
uncool.
Yeah.
Run
So-
screaming in the dark.
Yeah. So she's there for this for the purposes of this. She's there, but
Catatonic in the corner.
kind of. Yeah. So I mean, if you guys want to try to comfort her, you can do it, but
We'll
Yeah.
We'll take care of her and
Yeah.
carry her along.
yay.
We
Catatonic
won't
in the
hurt her.
corner. Yeah, if you
Mine.
gotta put labels on it.
We won't leave her in the mine.
No, we'll bring her along.
Just toss her down the crevice.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so you guys are out of initiative. What do you want to do?
Well, we're talking to the creature thingy. He was about as tall as me, wasn't he? Like
Yeah, he's
I got my ass kicked by a gnome-sized rock. Like, what?
Yeah.
yep.
And lots of fire.
Oh right, so twice this day you've had your ass kicked by someone that's about 4'2".
God is just shaking his head. Like, you can tell that he is fucked. Like, he has taken a beating. He pried this gem with his great sword, which used up any strength that he had left. And he's just in the corner, just sitting there, no lay on hands to heal himself. He's just
I walk up to Gerhardt first, and I give him a cure wounds to keep him on his feet. You gain
7.
7 points.
You know what? And I'll also help heal him up a little bit.
So suddenly you're actually just
Awesome.
feeling a little bit better because of your teammates.
That's the first.
Not a huge amount better, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Feeling that
Better
way.
than nothing.
I found
Ungrateful
I
son of a bitch.
turn to the creature. Kind of look him up and down. Who or what are you? And what can we help you with? You said you wanted
So-
a favor.
God damn it, where did I
And what's your name?
sent it in?
Maybe
Do,
should
do I
do
look
it
it up or do I just make up a new name?
No, his name is that. He is the same. It's his name.
Okay.
That's what
It's the
I
same.
said. Or should we just call you Bob instead of Ian?
Well, I don't really have a name per se. I am an Agrillo, so I guess you could call me Agrillo.
Do I know what the hell an agrillo is?
Make me a. Those who want to make me either a. I would say either history or
Nature?
Nature, yeah. It's very hard to see this. Oh, but. Oh,
Oof.
no. You've never heard of this.
you're rolling great, guys.
I also love the fact that Alistair rolled better than Gerhardt with a nat 1.
Yeah.
Give me time to attune to my new headband.
Yep. That would have helped. Yeah.
I'm,
Okay. You have no idea.
I'm sorry that this had to come to violence. We had no idea what we would be facing in here.
I'm sorry that I had to hurt you. I really didn't want to. That's why I was trying to scare you off. Because I didn't want to have to hurt anyone.
What, I take it you ingested this, I point to the crystal shard thing. It seemed to be affecting you in some bad way.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened. It just shot out from somewhere and hit me in the chest, and now it's stuck, and I can't remove it. Whenever I try to touch it to remove it, I just get weak.
But Gerhardt pried it loose with his sword, right? Last time?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so past tense. I couldn't get it out.
I'll turn to Ebram, still a bit pissed off with him, and say, Dwarf, your people know gems. What is that thing?
I'm just chiseling.
You still doing that?
I'm still doing it. I'm
Oh.
just facing the wall, chiseling away.
Please
Yeah.
don't do that.
Why?
It's my food.
But you shouldn't eat those ones because they're obviously bad for you.
Yeah, I haven't tried eating that one specifically. Alright,
feels
as long as you don't touch any other gems or anything like that, I guess it's alright.
Yeah, it feels like.
But about that
mine.
favor,
Yeah.
all I want, like I said, I don't want to hurt anyone. All I want is to just live my life and be alone. The miners, they're trying to take all my food. So all I ask is if they could just give me an area of this mine where they don't disturb me. They don't disturb me, I don't disturb them.
Did you kill anybody? Or just scare them away?
No, I just scare them off. Even your friend, the goat man, he's fine.
What?
I
He got
made
his head removed and I threw him down a hole.
That is
You
very
only-
true.
By accident! By accident!
You only think you did.
Yeah, Gerhardt is done with the mental gymnastics. He's just gonna.
Look, I scared him so badly that his mind broke and he ran out.
Yes,
He
we saw
fled.
that his mind broke along with his head.
He fled outside and I made it look like he got his head removed.
Illusions are a strange thing. Do you? Is this?
You've been carrying a sack of coal that you thought was the goat man.
Your mastery of illusions, is it magic knowledge or is it something innate to you?
I don't know. It's just something I've always been able to do.
Impressive.
Our people, the Agrillo, we are all pretty in tune with the earth and, well, underground we can manipulate people. We mostly use it to keep them away from us. We're actually very peaceful.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I could tell when you dropped those rocks on my head.
They weren't real.
They were real to me!
I was just trying to get you to turn back. I'm
Do
sorry.
you possess the ability to shape and affect rock and earth as well?
He kind of picks up a little stone and holds it up and closes his eyes for a little bit. You see it almost looks like the rock turns into clay and starts shifting and melding until finally it looks like a sort of rough, but still you can absolutely tell that it's supposed to look like you. It's by no means a masterpiece, but it's decent. And he hands, and then the rock, it kind of like shifts back into being like a rock shaped like Alistair, and he hands it over.
that ability allow you to seal off a portion of the tunnels here for you to live in?
I could, but it would take a while. I can only control small amounts at a time.
How much of the mine would you need?
This general vicinity, like maybe a 50 or 60 foot radius from here. It doesn't have to be that big.
No, I don't really see. Considering how incredibly rich this mine seems to be, that doesn't seem possible. We could just say that it collapsed during the fighting.
I was told by my ancestors that back in the days, miners revered agrillos and made offerings to them because when agrillos are around, all the ore and minerals and stuff kind of is pushed up to the surface so that we can eat them.
So
And
the richness of this mine is affected by you positively by you being here.
yeah,
Well, that
that's
should make
part of
things
why I
easier.
don't understand why they want to get rid of me.
Not the overseer of this mine seems to be a bit of a. Well, yeah, he's the problem. The miners don't seem to be of a harsh nature. We could explain. We'll explain the situation to them and the overseer. And I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to talk them into something.
Thank you.
The mention of him saying that he brings things to the surface, I'll stop chiseling, turn round. Ibram's face is drained of blood. He's ashen white. There's a haunted look about him. And he just looks at this Agrello and says, "Are you responsible for me seeing and feeling things that I buried deep inside me? Was that you?"
Yes and no. I didn't choose what you saw. What I did, it brings out either someone's best memories or what they long to see the most, or what they dread the most or long to see the least. If I'd done the same thing with someone else, they would have seen something completely different.
Yeah, I accept
I don't even
it's
know
a
what it was you saw.
defensive mechanism. I accept it's a defensive mechanism. But that was horrible.
I'm sorry.
And I just turn back and carry on.
As you do,
Yeah.
you all hear the crack, and you manage to release the gem. And it's about yeah, yay
Well,
big. So it's pretty big actually. So
A
it's
biggin.
it's yeah, it's pretty
Pretty
big,
good.
and it is very it is very strange. And you might not, like, I don't know, you're yeah, you haven't studied magic per se, have you?
not magic, no.
No, exactly. But you still feel that this thing it feels magical somehow. It radiates something. Um, and it feels really strange. And as you look at it, it is almost like kind of like an optic illusion. It is super weird, all of it. Um, so
I
yeah,
take it this is not a gem that I would have
no,
come
never
across
ever seen
in the mortal
anything like
plane
it.
yet.
No,
Okay.
never.
A large gem, possibly magical properties? Question mark.
Red-ish. It's
Reddish.
toward a ruby, but not really there.
Yeah.
It's it, it it's weird, really weird.
Okay.
I collect the shard as well.
The one that was stuck in his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is about I would say, yeah, your hand is not really big compared to a
Yeah.
human's. So it's about that big. So as a fist. Yeah.
I'll say,
Does that also radiate magic and
Yes.
weird stuff?
Yes. Same thing.
Alistair, you're weird. Well, have you seen this before?
Yeah, I am kind of weird.
Fair.
No, I don't. I don't think I have. I need to. I need to study this closer.
So, in
But I feel pretty assured to say that it's of some darkness, considering what effect it had on our new friend here.
I'll go into my old man Gerhardt storytelling mode, and I'll tell a story about, his ex-soldier life, and they were clearing out a cave, and there was something bound to the cave, and I'll say to the Agrillo, um, I'll tell the story to him, and I'll say, if we remove the gem from this place, will it have any effect on you or the mine or us?
I don't know. Um, that gem, I have never seen it before. And that's weird. I know every gem that exists around here. That gem shouldn't exist.
That doesn't make me feel more at ease.
Makes me feel worse.
But it also makes me
That's why I
Curious.
haven't eaten
Very
from it yet,
curious.
because I don't know if it's good for me or not.
well, like I said, obviously it did bad things to you when it,
Yeah, I think it's not good.
What if someone else eats it besides you?
you have a big mouth, but not that big.
So
We need to study it.
I need to rest. Artemis and I will go outside, and
We'll,
she
we'll,
she
we'll,
needs to get out of here.
we'll all go outside.
Yeah.
I'll be studying this gem. If I find anything out that I think could be of interest to you, I'll come back and talk to you. And also we'll come back to tell you how it went with the overseer.
Sorry, can I just interrupt for a sec? Who is it that has this sort of ding?
Yeah, there's somebody that has notifications or
That's
something.
me. I've
Oh,
muted.
okay.
Thank you.
It's always
It's like-
him.
Yeah.
'Cause I was like, what the hell is that? Is that
Valentos
from my
calling.
end? I just wanted to check because I was worried that it was from my end.
Yeah. Valentos is calling.
Valentos.
Yeah. Hey, what you doing now? Not that I'm
Yeah.
talking like that, but whatever.
Pretty
Yeah,
honest,
sorry.
it's
It's okay.
I I cast second level Cure Wounds on him before we leave. On our little rock friend.
All right.
Since
Thank you.
He was pretty beaten up as well.
Yep. So I've just shared with you the who it is and stuff, so you can see that. All right. So are you heading straight out, or well, do you want to do something on the way back?
Well, when we've left the area that he wants to have as his home.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can bring you guys there. Let's see.
I disappeared into the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He is not there, but it's just for the stream. Otherwise, yeah.
Alistair will see if he can find some easily accessible gems on the way out.
Okay.
Yep.
You better
Huh?
be doing it behind Gerhardt's back.
Well,
He doesn't like stealing.
Well, you were leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you can hang back and steal and loot all you want because Gerhardt's just made a beeline for the exit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is going to the exit first, or who is staying behind? Just so I know.
Yeah, Gerhard and Artemis are probably at the exit by this
Okay.
point.
Yeah. All right.
Into all the magical traps.
I am staying behind looking for gems.
All right. Abram too.
I'm about 20 feet behind Gerhardt.
Okay. So you're going back as well.
But, but not quite with them.
Right.
Just
Then
the ones I can't see in the dark, so I was moving my
Yeah.
token. I had no idea where the exit was.
oh yeah, make me a. I'm actually gonna make you. You need to make me a perception check with disadvantage, since nobody is guiding you and you don't have light.
Well,
It is.
I do have Artemis with me. She could be guiding.
Yeah, she's not
Okay.
really in the
But
space.
you do have a torch. So,
Yeah, did you
torch.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I do have a torch.
You
I
do.
have a
Okay, good. Okay,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Then it's fine. You find your way.
Okay.
It's not that hard. Okay, but I'm gonna ask Faith and Artemis. You two need to make me. I would say
I think it you meant
You mean
me.
Alistair, right?
Yeah.
Alistair. Oh my God, it's so hard. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Alistair and Faith. You guys need to make me a investigation check.
I get it though. I mix those two up all the time.
Those twos.
I mix those twos up all the time.
Okay, 21. Yeah. Faith. Oh, look at this shiny rock. I can stand and scrape it with my fingers. That's good.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So you're like trying to like find like just a wiggly stone that you can just grab and just doesn't go that well. Artemis, that's your name? Yes.
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope.
There.
Alistair.
Now you're just overthinking it.
I think so. I think so. Okay, Alistair. You find a gold nugget. That's pretty easy to access. How much time do you want to spend on this?
Well, that depends on how big the nugget is and how long it'll take me to get it out.
It's actually pretty easy to access it. So you can you feel that it is actually kind of it is stuck, but it's kind of easy to just if you just jag
It's
it
a lucky
couple
case
times.
of lazy miners. Like they've taken everything that's
Yes.
in good height for them, but if they need to bend down, they don't bother. So there's a bunch for the right height for you.
Yeah, well, and also it does make sense in a way because this mine has been it has been excavated, whatever. Yeah, but left abruptly because of the Agrello. So
Mid-work.
Yeah, so it's mid-work. It's not that hard. So it takes about, I would say, 5 minutes, and you guys have a golden nugget that is that big, per se, I would say. So it's pretty big.
How much is it worth in game terms?
Uh, that is something I have to check on, but I think like we're talking at least 200 maybe gold pieces, I think.
For now?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Also, babe,
Yay!
I thought of a pneumatic device, sort of, to remember the difference between them.
You think I know those.
The gnome needs all these stairs to reach
Oh.
things.
No, you're just bad now.
Yeah. I'm not
It's a
doing
way
it.
to remember it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Okay. So, you guys reach the exit, and when you do, or you find your way out of this particular tunnel, and there are some miners that are, mining away and working and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But you pass them, and you step out into the.
Do we see the little gnome miners that we talked to on the way in?
No, you do not. It seems like their shift might have been over or something. But let's see. You step outside, and it is dusk by this time. And you step out and are all met. We're gonna do it so all of you do it at the same time. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
You step out of the mines, and just as you do, you see this man with long beard, gray beard, and has a bandana kind of like headpiece on, and yeah, it's a dwarf, and he stands there and looks you over, and right, you just came out from the mines.
Yeah, we did.
Cool. All right. Okay, I need you guys to step on over here right now.
Who
I
might
don't
you
think.
be?
Can you mind explaining why?
Yeah, I'm one of the guards here, and we just inspect everybody coming out of the mine. So, come on over. And there is a tiny little, or not a tiny, but there is a table set right outside of the mine, and you also see a glowing circle on the ground. And for those who are arcane, who know arcane magic and all of that, or magic in general, this is some sort of spell that is on this area. And he just waves to you. Come on.
I take it this is for the employees of the mine?
Yep. Everybody stepping in and out of mine. We gotta make sure that we don't get anybody stealing shit.
Well, you see, that wasn't part of our contract.
Oh, I don't care. This is my job. Come in here right now, or you will be judged.
Oh, that sounded like a threat.
It is a threat
On whose authority?
on the city's authority, the overseer, and Valentos.
Oh, we're working for the
Excellent.
overseer, so I
Yeah,
think we're going to
working
see
for
him
the
first.
overseer.
He didn't say
Yeah, it's not
anything
gonna
like that
happen.
to me.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
say, I'll say to the party, we have nothing to hide. We didn't do anything wrong in there. We enacted the correct judgment, and I'll step forward and say, of course I will step forward. Praise
Yeah.
Valentos.
Okay, as you do you accept do you want to fail the save, or do you want to uh
I'm guessing it's
try to.
zone proof.
Yes, it's Sona truth.
Oh, yeah. No, I fail it.
Okay, yeah. So you step
I have
inside,
nothing to
and
hide.
yeah, you step inside there, and he's like, "Good. All right, I need you to remove your clothing and your weapons and stuff like that, and put it on the table so I can see it.
So I'll give
Just
you
put
my,
down to your briefs. You don't have to do all of it."
I'm walking off.
yeah, I
Hey,
really
hey,
am.
hey, hey, hey.
I'm heading towards the overseer.
Same.
Okay, Make me. Oh my god.
Three
I didn't
people
think
just
you
start
would
heading
do
towards
this.
Clovers.
Oh my god. I did not think you would do this. Okay.
Really?
Just wait.
I am in no condition to fight. Do not start the fight.
Adventurers not
I'm sorry,
disregarding
but
a guard.
yes, this is going to be a little bit of a fight. He is going to throw a. I don't know yet. I have to check for it, but he is going to attack you guys. Um.
I've said to him that we're working for the Overseer and we're going to go direct to the Overseer. That's what I said, so
Yeah, I know. He
I
doesn't
don't
care.
think he cares.
I don't think he does care.
His problem.
He does
That
not
sounds
care.
like a his issue.
Okay. What the fuck is he casting? I'm like
It
fireball.
sounds like the overseer is about to get pissed at someone. We'll just see
Yeah.
who.
Thing is, I don't know if we've stolen this red gem or not because I haven't shown it to have been given permission to have it,
Nope. I know.
and I'm not having letting this guy take it off me.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm going to have to. Oh shit. Yeah, he can't do all of those. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. We will. I'm so sorry that it takes a little while because I didn't think
You can
that
start
this
by
was
rolling
good.
initiative, right?
Well,
I guess so. Yes.
I'm certainly the first person that moves away, and I am facing down the road. So whatever he does, I don't see.
Yeah. I think we have to roll initiative. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So please stick with us. Poor little Gerhardt. He's like, I just want to sleep.
He looks pretty ready for a fight to me.
What? He does?
He rolled a natural
Nat
20 on the initiative.
Oh damn! I mean, he knows who he's traveling with, so.
Finally, a chance to kill my own party. Yes.
Yeah, you do realize Gerhardt is definitely going to be fighting on the side of the guard.
Sounds like a
No.
Well, I mean-
mass.
No, that's not
And,
good.
and I can't even shoot a firebolt at him because that'll.
Oh, I rolled a
Kill
nat
him.
22. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. All right. Artemis is catatonic, basically, so. So I'm not counting her. That's a Gerhardt 20. All right. He is still going to go first because, I mean, it actually does make sense that he goes first because he's the one that fires off the first thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is Bilotes there, by the way?
Yes, he is standing off to the side. He's like here or something. I'm gonna bring him in. So yeah, do you want to roll for him too?
Yes, please.
Now we have to also kill our master.
What? No. Well, I mean, you can do it.
I
You're
don't
welcome
think
to.
he's gonna side with the party on this one.
Is there just one guard?
Yep.
Could you please describe the guard? He's a dwarf. Is he wearing armor? Does he have weapons?
Yes. He is wearing armor, but he seems to be some sort of magician or
What
magic
armor is he
user.
wearing?
Yeah, just what's it called? Plate.
Plate?
Yeah,
Mail?
even plate. Yes. So it is pretty heavy duty things. So yeah, he's supposed to be able to control this himself. It seems like.
I'll use Artemis token for the sake of this. Or, like, for the initiative tracker.
No, but he's right here, babe.
Oh. Can you add a turn for him?
Yeah.
He's in the bushes.
Thank
Find
you.
the bushes.
Hiding in the bushes of love. Sorry, I didn't think this one through. There we go. Okay, found him. All right. Yeah, he is going to cast a.
He's straight up casting, not even having a conversation.
Nope.
No. He had a conversation in his mind. Yeah. Actually,
you
yes.
guys were warned. To be
I
fair.
am so sorry, but he is going to do
Oh,
this.
absolutely.
You guys need to make me dexterity saving throws.
Even
Saving throw.
me.
Not you, not you,
Alright.
not you. But the guys that are storming off.
I'll probably be. Where is the little table here or something? I'm trying to position
Yeah,
myself.
it's right there. Yeah. So let's see, you guys. Not Artemis. She is just there. Okay, so yeah, you guys, you three. All right. 11, 14, 18. All right. I'm so scared. What if I kill you guys? Okay, what is his?
Fireball
Yeah, 16 was the DC, so who failed it?
2 of us.
2 of you. All right.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I'm so sorry that it takes so
Look at how
long.
everyone was the one that walked off, and he's the only one that passed the saving throw. So fuck you guys.
I've got my stride on, that's why.
Well, he's still gonna get it, but half of it, so... Okay, yeah. Good for you. Didn't roll that good. So, the ones of you that failed take 24 points of fire damage.
Is that a
Ooh.
fucking
And,
fireball?
Yes.
So
He
I
just
take 12.
turns to you. Yeah, so you take 12 if you succeeded. So he just turns to you and just you see this Gerhardt, he just rolls his eyes. He has seen this before, and he is not letting people do this because it is thievery and it's against the law. So he just takes up his hand and just casts fireball, and it just explodes all over the place. And yeah, are you guys standing still?
Yeah.
No.
No? Are you
Well,
down?
Well, no, I'm fine.
Okay, good.
I take half because I'm a tiefling.
Good for
I have
you.
fire resistance, so you know.
Good for you. All right, yeah, that's yeah. He looks at you guys afterwards and just, that was a warning shot. Now come back and do what I tell you right
That
now.
was the warning shot.
He won't get that far in his dialogue before we shoot him.
Hey, yeah. Gerhard. Yeah. What do you do?
I would say there is. You won't hear me say this again. There is no need for violence. We have not done anything wrong. This is a man of Valentos.
It's an illusion.
It's playing tricks on you.
I will cast Hold Person on Ibram.
All right,
Yeah,
make
there it
the
is.
save.
There it
What's
is.
that?
You're lucky,
There it is.
You're lucky that my spell is garbage. It's a whiz saving throw.
It's a whiz saving throw.
Against the cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know,
Gerhard, not smart.
no smart.
Not yet.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, I think you succeeded. Okay, yeah. So
That was an 11, by the way, so you could have done it by rolling absolute garbage.
yeah, so let's see. Yeah, you extend your hand trying to grab hold of his body entirely, and Ebram, you feel this presence where something is trying to grab you and make you stop, and you notice that it is Gerhard doing it.
Mhm.
With that
Okay.
roll, you notice who it is.
No
All
I'll
right.
say, Ibram, come back. There's no need to walk away. And that'll be my turn. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay close to this guy.
All right. That brings us to Abram.
Obviously, the fireball's gone off around me.
Yeah.
I've also, at this stage, not known who's done that to try and fix me in place, but I felt
Well,
the effects of something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'll turn round and I'll just assume it's all come from him.
Yeah.
Because he's the one, obviously, that's being overly aggressive.
The guard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It was very obvious, and he told you
Oh, yeah.
guys. Yeah.
You have attacked for no reason. There was no reason to do that. We are going straight to the overseer. I don't
You can
recognise
certainly
your
try.
authority. I'll cast on my self-protection from energy for fire.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. For the
So
duration,
I'll
the
buff.
ability. Oh, resistance. That's
So I'll get
nice.
resistance to fire.
Makes sense. Cool.
Can
you
Bilotes
wanna
say
walk?
something out of his turn, or do I have to wait?
Out of whose turn?
Out of his own turn. Like,
Whose turn?
if Bilotes can shout something out, or does he have to wait until his turn?
No, it's fine.
Okay, Bilotes
Just
will just
short.
shout out, "Hey, why don't we do a compromise? Let's all go to the Overseer together.
Fine.
That okay with you, guard?"
Roll a persuasion check.
Natural one. Natural one.
Faith doesn't have faith in herself.
I don't have
So
to roll
bad.
the persuasion check. I want
Yeah,
the
I know.
fight to continue.
16?
Yeah. 16? Let's see. Ooh, I rolled a 19. So yeah, he looks at you, Bilotes, and just, I don't make the rules. Come back right now.
Oh, come on!
Yeah,
Come
Ebram, do you wanna move during your turn? Do you wanna walk away towards the overseer who is this way? Did I say the wrong name again?
You meant Ebram?
Yeah.
Oh, movement-wise,
Yeah. If you wanna move towards the overseer's house, you can do that.
I will say to him, I'll submit to anything at the overseer's, but I want him here before I step in that.
Make a persuasion check, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Natural one.
Faith really
Oh.
wants to fight. Oh, no!
Yeah, no. No, we
Haven't it?
do it my way right now.
I'll stand my ground. I won't move any further, but I won't go back yet.
Yep. Alistair, I did it right. Yes.
Yay!
That's the right
Hip hip
name.
hooray!
I'm trying to figure out my spells here that I haven't
Yeah.
used before. Has a reaction, which I should have said when it detonated, but I
Oh.
didn't know it was a reaction.
Okay. Hmm?
I cast absorb elements,
Okay.
which would
That's a reaction spell, right?
yeah.
So you don't need to cast it now. You can cast it as a reaction. Because it won't do anything for
Yeah.
you now.
Yeah.
No, that's what I said. I didn't know it was a reaction. That's why I should have said it. When,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
he
Okay.
hit us with the fireball. But never mind.
He might
that was-
have another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. For now. How was it? You could cast one spell and one cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
In my game, you can.
Provided that the action economy allows it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll double check.
Well, they can do that too then. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nope. You're not allowed to do that.
Yes, they are.
Nope.
Cheating. Cheating.
Go away.
No, it's not.
And
It's
the one
my
spell and one
world,
cantrip rule,
bend before me.
that's baseline. That's rules as written.
It is?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Usually, like, I've homebrewed that when you get to higher levels, you can cast, like, any spell and then a first level spell
Yeah, I'm
when
not
you're
gonna
at
do
higher
that now.
levels. But
Not happening in mine. Mm-mm.
no,
That's too OP.
sticking with the core rules.
How
Yeah.
big are these bushes? Can I just like move through them?
They're pretty high, but you can always just like just bounce over them, basically. Yeah,
Or just crawl
Right.
through them.
yeah, crawl.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be standing in a big pile, so he can just nuke us to death.
You don't?
Nope.
AoE spells are so fun.
And then I'll firebolt him.
Oh,
Yeah,
One
hits. Yep,
That's 17 points of fire damage back.
that's
at
a
him.
lot. Yeah, so you just shoot this out back at him,
Yeah.
and you have got his attention
Yeah.
quite a bit.
well, the
You
fireball hit the
terrible-
fan, guys. It's all gone downhill now.
You
Yep,
hairy
look.
little bastard.
Murder
I
time.
would like a token for Centurion, please.
Yeah. I always forget him.
Gerhardt is going to have to start attacking you. Like, he is going to have to defend this guy.
Yep.
Listen. This
I
sounds
have
like a
control of
Gerhardt
him, please?
problem.
No, this sounds like a Valentos problem.
Yeah.
Let's be
Call
honest.
Valentos.
All right.
And we will. What is does 22 hit him? Yes, it does.
No, I don't think it does. 20 didn't
He
hit.
takes 3 points of force damage.
All right. Yep. Okay. Bilotes.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Bilotes is gonna go, okay, hold on where you are, try not to kill each other, I'll be right back. And Bilotes is gonna
promises.
just take his full turn to just dash towards the Overseer.
Yeah. He knows exactly where it is.
Basically, Bilotes is gonna go get the Overseer.
Yeah.
Because you can tell this is not gonna end until at least one of the sides are unconscious.
Yeah. He moves. I think he has 35 feet of movement since he's a satire. Satyr, I mean.
No, he's a satire.
30.
He is really
30
I
feet.
just 30 feet. Should be 35. So he moves dash action. So yeah. He reaches the door on this.
Yep.
Actually. So and I would say you would have to like knock on the door and that kind of stuff. So that will take a little while. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's an action to knock on the door and call for him.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1 on that guy's perception, so it's gonna take a little bit longer.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I got her.
Yeah, that's his turn.
All right. Hey,
All right. Step here. Step here.
I gotta have
First
faith.
week the Artemis isn't here, we fall apart.
That's what happens. She's like, I told you so.
She's watching right now, just face palming in front of the computer.
She is. She's like, what is going on?
If you're watching, Amelia, we're terribly sorry.
There's a 21 hit.
You're not dying. Her character is
our
not.
fault.
Yeah, her
There's
character
a
is not
21
involved.
hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
16
God, you're
radiant.
hitting him.
Damn, how are you guys rolling so good? Good. Yeah. I guess on him and not Gerhardt.
No, I am not attacking Gerhardt.
No, good.
I'm gonna make a coffee pot from his dwarven skull.
Oh God, that's
What?
brutal.
I love this artificer already.
And
Yeah.
and that evil
could-
cackle from Iris there.
Yep.
We
All
create islands.
Yeah, obviously. That's
I
fine.
was desperately trying not to attack him. I didn't want to inflame the
Yeah,
situation.
You haven't attacked him. Not yet. Okay,
Well,
Faith.
that's my turn.
Movement. Okay, yep.
Yeah, well, how much did I move? I moved 2 squares, so that's 10,
Oh damn!
15, 20. There we go. That's my turn.
All right. Okay. Yep. Yeah. He is. He just looks back at you, Alistair, and just. The law is the law. I did not make it, so come back here right now, or we're gonna have a serious problem.
Well, you stepped over that line when you threw a fucking fireball.
I'm wielding the law. That is what I'm doing. So come back here right now, or I will be forced to kill you.
Well, we're already on that path, aren't we?
Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Dreamcast conjure popcorn.
Yum, yum. I totally want to have popcorn now, bastard. Okay, yeah. You need to make me a Constitution saving throw. You and your little robot.
Oh. So he's casting again, is he?
Yes, he's casting something.
As my reaction, add a... 1 sec, let me roll it.
To the damage? Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Add a 1. Or no, a 2 is what I rolled first.
To what?
whatever to his Constitution saving throw from my Cosmic Omen.
It's gonna need it.
What is he guessing?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you exactly. Or can I? Because if you want to counterspell it, that's the thing. I'm not gonna tell you what level or anything.
No.
That's the thing. But he is casting a
It is a
cone
spell.
of cold. Cone of cold. That's what he's casting at you.
Does he need to make to hit?
Nope.
For that?
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah. Constitution.
Yep.
Wow, that was a bad
Oh
roll.
no! Oh no!
Oh God,
He's
Oh,
going
boy.
down.
this is gonna hurt. Yep. Yep. There it is.
You take 40 points of cold damage as this just big cone of
I'll,
ice and just daggers of
I'm-
ice and snow just slams into you. Yeah,
I'm using my reaction.
good. Do that. You need it. Using your reaction to do what?
Absorb elements.
Elements.
Okay, yeah. But does that work for your little robot? It's only on you, right?
That works for me. Yeah.
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 I'm gonna roll for him as well. I
Yeah.
just need to keep track of everything.
That's fine. And
Mhm,
absorb
mhm, mhm.
elements means that,
You take half damage
Okay.
from
yeah, so 20.
an attack
Yeah,
of an
I-
element, and then you can add,
I do it at second level, so
Okay.
and then you add some damage of that element to your next melee attack.
Oh, so you, oh, that's so cool. So you like, and
Yeah, basically you suck up
Oh.
part of it and store
Yeah.
it so that you
oh,
then
that's
can.
so cool.
It's a super cool spell, flavor-wise.
Yeah, I like that. Totally makes sense for him. If he's
wow,
not
and
gonna
he
die.
made that was
Ooh.
the save roll for him. So no.
Yeah, I
Oh
think-
no!
He,
Oh, icicle.
does he break?
Yeah, he shuts down.
Yep. So this cold just ray just hits it, and you just hear the like small needles just hitting it all over and just freezing it solid. So yeah, let's see how it goes for you. Do you have to do something? No. You take 20 cold damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. But how are you looking?
No, I'm hurt.
It's a
Good.
robotsicle.
Okay, yeah. Gerhardt.
Gonna just call out, everybody, please stop fighting. Have some sense, people. This is the will of Valentos. And I'm going to cast Bane at first level on Ebram, Alistair, and the dwarf guy.
Oh, okay, yeah. And
That's
also,
it. DC 11 charisma save.
yep. Okay.
Wow, charisma.
Ooh, he fails.
I fail.
Also,
I
Gerhardt.
fail.
Oh, Gerhard, when you say these words, you feel the strength of or the guiding hand of Valentos and his approval just sear through you. So you get a piety point with Valentos because of your actions right now.
Finally.
Yes.
No. Everybody has to roll. I think it's roll a d4.
Yeah.
Yeah, minus
Yeah.
D4.
Yeah,
then you
do
sub-
attacks and saves.
Yeah,
Yep.
correct. Yeah.
Great spell. I love
Wait,
it.
what?
It's a reversed bless.
Yeah.
So he got 3. What does that mean?
No. So for an attack roll or a saving throw, those guys have to roll a d4, and then you subtract
Oh.
that amount from an attack roll or a saving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
The
Well,
easiest
you
way to
like it.
think of it is a reverse bless. You know, like how with
Yeah.
bless you can add a d4. This is the opposite. You remove a d4.
And then for my no, that's it. I'm not going to do anything else.
Also, I will say that all of you others that are fighting this guy, you lose 1 point from Valentos. If you have one, then yeah, take it away. If you don't care about it. It's fine. Ignore it. All right.
Fuck
Is that your
Valentos.
turn?
That's all I'm going to do.
Yep. Ebram.
I'll say to him, I was willing to stay and allow the overseer to come here and then do everything once I'd explained myself to the overseer. To you, there is only black and white. There's nothing else. I am not attacking you, but you're attacking my friends. I cannot allow this, and I cast silence at his feet.
Ooh. And that is he doesn't do a spell check, right?
It's not a spell on him.
No.
It's at his feet, and it's a 20-foot diameter sphere of silence, in which, if he has a verbal component, he cannot cast.
Oh
While in
yeah.
the sphere.
Good. Yeah, good. I'm gonna
20
add that.
20 feet all around him. But it's not at him, so it doesn't move.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
And the resistance to fire drops. Because it's
Okay.
a second...
Concentration.
I don't know if it's that big,
Yeah.
but I think it is. Kind of. 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
it's even bigger.
Yeah, it's a sphere about 20 feet, yeah.
Now you're measure from him.
Oh. Okay, so you as well. But there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, I kind of got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Woohoo! That's a good one. All right. Do you want to move somewhere?
No, I'll stand my ground.
That's fine. All right. Alistair.
Do I see that he casts silence?
Certainly cast something.
Yeah, cast
And
something.
if you're within it, then suddenly everything would have gone silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. So, just move up there and hit him.
You have advantage on your hit, by the way, because of guiding bolt.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Ooh.
But you have minus because of
minus a d4.
The
Yeah.
default. Yeah.
because of Bane.
No.
I don't
So
think
we
a
got-
minus d4 can even
No,
stop a
no. So
26.
a 22 would be a hit. I'm.
What
guessing.
happened, babe? Oh, what's happening, baby?
I'm just fixing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, that's a lot of damage. Yep.
No, no. The damage is coming now.
Okay. Yeah.
So that is 10 points of piercing,
Mhm.
and then. Wow, I'm rolling really bad. 3 points of cold.
Yep.
And then. Or the advantage is just on the first one, right?
First advantage. Yeah,
Yeah.
first hit.
Yeah.
That's it.
So 15 does not.
Nope.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
need to
you
roll a
have to roll a
D4 as well.
d4.
Oh,
So is it 15 exactly? Then it's a miss.
yeah, 15 exactly. It
So it'd
It
be
hit.
at least a 1, yeah.
Yeah, so you.
One
Yeah, so
minus.
it's miss.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because of
yeah,
the blood, the bane.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Holy shit. Oh, takes that. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good. All right. He's gonna stand up a little bit longer. That's cool. All right. Yeah. Is that your turn?
I'm double checking to see if I have anything that's not somatic components,
I can't
Yeah.
see.
but that's like all spells.
Yep.
But the V, doesn't that stand for vocal?
Verbal.
Yes. Verbal.
Verbal.
Verbal, and the
same
S
thing.
stand for.
Somatic.
That's wavy things. So
Yeah.
B.
Oh, so the S is fine, right? That's
Yeah,
like.
the S is hand
Yeah.
movements.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Then I got it. Thank you. Was like sound.
It's so unusual that I have to look at those.
Yeah,
things.
same here. It's a
No,
really
so
smart
that's
one.
My, that's my.
I remember one session we were playing underwater, and we couldn't cast spells with verbal components. And I looked at my bard, and it was like, yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
all of my spells and my
Pretty
features.
much.
Yeah, he can't do shit
No,
either.
it's
So, yeah. Okay, Bilotes, you run up to the door and just bash against it. And do you say something?
Hey, overseer! There's a bit of an issue. So my heroes completed your quest, but the guard, well, I'm pretty sure my heroes and your guard is gonna kill each other unless you come and stop them.
You hear some footsteps on the other side. Very faint because it's a fight going on right beside you. All right, yeah, Faith.
But now it's a very quiet fight.
Yeah, it is. Everybody's like, "What's that?"
Wait, a
Not
quick
really.
question. Would my bane fall off now that I'm silent?
No,
No.
no, because you've already cast it, so it's concentration.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're just keeping it going now.
And the sound of silence.
9 misses. So,
Wonder how. Yeah, that misses.
and I shall end my turn.
Okay. Yeah. She doesn't do anything. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the guy, Can't do shit. Yes, he can. He removes a quarterstaff from his back and just tries to swing at you. So let's see what
Sorry.
he does with that.
In that situation, he is.
12 plus 3, so 15 to hit.
No,
Doesn't? Okay. Yeah, so he tries to whack you, and he does look a little bit worried now because he it seems like okay, the situation is getting out of his hands, kind of literally.
I mean,
So
I
yeah,
assume he's intelligent enough to know what's going on in terms of there's a silence been dropped on him.
yeah. So
Um,
he will be taking an attack of opportunity if you choose to take it,
and run out of it, yeah.
and run away.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm not.
Yep.
I'm not going to attack him.
No.
I'll hit him.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yep. But you also have to have the bane thingy to it.
I don't think Bane matters.
Oh yeah, he doesn't run that fast actually. So
8 points.
yeah. Gosh. So he just wobbles away. Kind of. So you guys, it looks kind of weird from the outside. You don't hear anything. So you see this man with really like heavy armor, and he's like bonk, 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 you would imagine, but
We're
yeah,
fighting on the moon. No sound.
yeah. Yeah.
God, I wish you could move that silence.
Yeah. Ebram. No, Gerhardt. That's your name.
I think I'm going to have to start attacking the party. How beaten up does the guy look?
He doesn't look well.
Does it look like somebody?
He's definitely bleeding.
Does it look like he's going to die if somebody
No.
hits him?
No, but he does seem like he is bolting out of there a little bit like, okay, crap, I need reinforcements. That's basically what you can tell from his well, yeah, he's a guard who has been stationed there, and this doesn't happen very often. And he's trying to get some help, it seems like.
I am going to do something controversial. I'm going to
Attack the party.
move next to Alistair.
Oh no.
I'm going to ready an action if Alistair or Faith tries to kill this guy. I'm going to smack Alistair and knock him out. I'm going to announce to the party, I'm going to say...
Nobody can
In the
hear
silence?
No, you won't.
He will act like he's announcing to the party.
I'll make some gestures, I'll go.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah,
see it because
your camera's
camera.
lagging so bad right now.
But we guess that you're doing kind of like, hey.
It's fine. I'm ready in action. If...
I'm assuming it's something like,
Yeah.
Film.
Yeah, so
something
if
like
Two
that.
words.
Alistair or Faith attacks the guy,
Mhm.
I'm gonna attempt attack Alistair non-lethally.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
non-lethal. Good. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, cool. Yeah. You're holding the action. Ebram.
Oh, I don't. Kicked all this off. I didn't fancy it going in this direction.
I didn't either, but okay.
Seeing he's obviously leaving the area of silence.
Yeah.
I'll actively drop it by just stopping concentration on it
Oh, okay.
because he's going to leave it anyway. And also seeing that Gerhardt's making certain motions towards Alistair. I'm just gonna yell out, "Stop fighting! We'll come back. This needs to end." And see what happens.
Okay, make me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah, okay, but I've got to lose a D4.
Oh yeah.
So that one. Oh no.
Perception.
You actually, as soon as you
That was
dropped
perception, wasn't it? It's persuasion, but it would have been the same.
Okay.
It would have been the same.
As soon
got
as you say that, you notice that he stops kind of and staggers and looks back at you and just like, you stop fighting right now and we'll call it quits on it right now. Or I'm gonna go and get my buddies.
Agree. Everybody else?
I'm sorry.
Alistair, it's your
That's my
turn.
turn. That's
Yeah.
my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, Alistair, what are you doing?
Look up at Gerhardt. Look over to the cowardly dwarf running away.
Oh, not me. Okay.
Are you calling coward?
Oh man, I'm not gonna fight you. And in the state you're in right now, it wouldn't be much of a fight.
I'm not doing too bad now. Out of character. He's been playing possum a little bit, just in case.
Oh, ow. Yeah.
Let's call this for now, I guess.
That would be wise, Alistair.
Right, so Faith, are you planning on attacking him or?
Let me roll something right quick.
Okay. Yeah.
If you attack him, my held action's still gonna
Right.
go on.
Yep.
I know.
But I'm just checking.
Yeah, I need to roll this in a whisper. That makes life easier than no one knows what's going on.
Even the DM
No,
was
really,
like, what?
you just whisper to someone else. Just
Yeah.
someone
In chat. Everybody's like, do it, do it, do it.
Oh, I can whisper to myself. That's amazing.
You can?
Yep.
Aww.
Why is that function there?
Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird.
I'll say that I'm in defensive mode until I see that everybody's actually stopped fighting. I don't trust the fascist dwarf.
All right.
So, do you attack or not? I need to know now.
I am going to be attacking.
Okay.
Oh,
As you see, a very weird, abnormal, kind of devilish smile creep up on Faith's face.
Oh no.
oh no.
Yep.
Alright. Wow, I am rolling terribly today.
Yeah.
Yep. He
Thank the
he
Lord.
notices that you do something, and he just steps out of the way and really looks pissed at you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you? Yeah, your held action.
Yeah. I
Does
said
it
I
go
was
up?
gonna do it.
Yep.
So,
Oh no.
Alright, I've not been rolling good.
It's so
That's
great
a
that
one.
Alice. Oh my god!
You're
I
dead.
reach out as a reaction. I reach out
Yeah.
my hand.
Roll another one.
Hold on,
I'm
before he
sorry.
does that.
Yeah,
Before he does that, as a reaction, I reach out.
Yeah.
I draw the power of Layla,
Yeah.
and I use Sentinel at
Yes.
Death's Door, and I cancel the D20.
Yes.
It's a normal hit.
Yay!
It's just a normal hit.
Grave
Good.
clerics. Woo.
Oh, that's so
Hilarious.
good. I didn't know that. That's so cool. So, does he have to roll it again or no?
Nope.
It's just a normal hit now.
It's a
Yeah.
normal hit. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
just roll
It's
a
like normal, yeah.
yeah. So just roll the die as usual. But damn,
damn
that's
it.
so cool. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, 14 points of slashing damage. Does that make you unconscious, or are you up?
What did he roll on the to hit? Since it
Yeah.
wasn't-
It doesn't
Well,
matter.
it
just
still
hits.
counts as like a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay,
that
but
it's not a crit.
Yeah.
It cancels the critical.
Oh,
I'm trying to see what the full defensive thing is.
Yeah.
I think it's +4 to AC, right?
You mean shield?
No, full when I'm like in full defense.
Oh, then it's disadvantage to hit if you're taking the dodge action.
Did you say that you took that?
Yeah, that's what I said. That
Yeah.
I didn't let my guard down.
Okay.
Okay,
Or
so
I
then
do
Oh,
then
pretty
he
much
should
in-
Oh.
Yeah.
then he
So
should
roll
roll
me
again.
another one. So roll it again to hit.
I might not use it.
Roll that 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
20.
you might get your you get your
11.
use
Yeah,
of
no.
Sentinel
Yep.
back.
All right. So
But
yeah.
that is a very nice. I like that non crit function.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool. I
It's
love
it's
it.
awesome.
Yes.
Like grave clerics can, as long as they're within. I don't remember if it's 30 or 60.
Especially in this world.
Yeah,
with these
especially in this world.
confirms.
Yeah, you can
All right. So
basically
so
just
Gerhardt,
transform
you
crits to regular
you just take your weapon and you use the flat side of the sword and try to like just bash down on Alistair, and you just feel this Ebram just reaches out to you and makes some sort of thing that makes you miss, swing a little bit wide. But yeah. Okay, what is his?
I glare at you.
Okay,
I've got another turn before you.
okay, yeah. Elbold, as his name is, he just looks at you, Faith, and he is very like you can see that there is a fireball-ish thing starting to form
Yeah.
in his hand, and he is holding it and looking very intently at you. So it seems like he's hesitating to throw it, but if some sort of harm comes to him, he might throw it on you. Kind of
Yeah.
definite, but yeah. So he's holding that one right now. Okay, yeah.
Oh my lord.
Gerhard.
Seeing that the gnome was not attacking, and actually the tiefling was attacking, Gerhard is going to sort of catch eyes with Faith and see some weird stuff. And he is going to bonus action Misty Step,
Oh, I like it.
and so let me just see how far away I am.
Yeah, you can misstep, no problem, I think, right?
So yeah, 50 feet, so I'll move,
Up to 30 feet.
yeah, I'll move 20 feet, I'll move 10 feet, and then I
Yep.
will Misty Step.
Do you want to take an attack of
And-
opportunity, Alistair?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you say no? Yes?
I haven't said anything.
Okay, yeah.
He's
You can
debating.
take
How do I do a trip?
a trip. Yeah. I would
Opportunity.
say, yeah, I would say
But can
I
you
mean,
do
it
that if I
worked.
miss a step?
It
'Cause
worked
Misty
on
Step doesn't
Iltusan.
go-
Wait,
Well,
wait.
you didn't.
Wait. You stepped out of his reach, and then you missed a step. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I could wreck on that though, or would you let me wreck?
no.
You already said it.
No.
And this is way funnier.
This is funnier. Sorry, but it is. So I would say you can make me a Ooh, what the fuck do we do then?
We don't have. There's no C and B or anything.
Just make an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe attack
Yeah.
roll, just
Or-
regular attack roll, and we'll just say that you trip. In that
I
case.
think in my campaign, I would just have said, like, Gerhardt make a dex save. Or something.
Oh,
But
Yeah, make me-
he's-
I'll roll an attack and see
Yeah.
how it comes up.
Maybe
I'll actually
Standing
roll.
next attacks.
I'll roll an unarmed.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
so we don't need to worry
Or-
about it, because that
No.
probably wouldn't affect that much.
Yeah, no. Okay, so you step out of his reach and just miss the step toward Faith. What do you want to do?
Gonna whack twice.
All right.
First attack, because the second attack's a 21 to hit and a 10 to hit.
10 misses, 21 hits. I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Lord.
4
Four.
fails. One sec, let me find it.
Here comes the fire.
I think it's 3d10?
Yes. You are correct. I'll just roll it.
3d10. That is OP.
Wait, what? What the fuck is happening?
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke.
Oh yeah, 23.
Oh,
Still standing.
She is a tiefling.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, she is.
And then
And the dwarf is like, I got a fireball right here. Okay, yeah, you take 11 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
This is kind of funny, I can tell in the stream. I have no clue about these guys, what they have in their HP, because nobody writes it. So I don't know if
Oh,
they're standing, if they're good or anything. I don't know.
I have
Isn't it exciting?
13 hit points.
Isn't it exciting?
It is a little bit exciting, I must say, because I'm a little bit like, will this kill them?
It
someone
would,
you can
it would
write
be
your HP then.
so funny.
Yeah,
if,
there is.
Like,
I'm gonna
you
show
guys
you later.
survive fucking gods attacking you, and then you end up dying to each other.
We
Yeah, that-
destroy ourselves.
Yeah, basically. Okay, yeah, Gerhard, was that your turn?
Yeah, that's movement, bonus action, action.
Yeah. All right. Abram.
oh God.
This is going great.
In a matter of seconds, the party's turned on each other.
Gerhardt's gone off on one again.
Gerhardt's fault still somehow.
I'm gonna try and stop somebody. Okay, I'm gonna cast Bestow Curse on Gerhardt.
Okay.
The curse will be if he fails a wisdom saving throw, that he has to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each turn, or do nothing.
Yeah.
When
So-
he hits back.
So he's gonna have to do that.
Yeah, when he comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you roll that, I just have to point out.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I've got to move to him to touch him.
Yep.
yeah. I just have to point out, because Lars has his headset so far back, when he was leaning forward before, it almost looked like Lars was sitting without a face. It looked super horrifying. Also, because he has the microphone so high up, it really looked
yeah.
like he was just sitting without a face. It was super scary.
Okay, yeah. What does Gerhard have to do?
Yeah, so I just lightly tap him on the shoulder, bestow curse.
Hey.
Needs to make a
Somebody
wisdom
kill
saving
me.
throw.
Wisdom saving throw
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
for Gerhard.
A wisdom.
13.
13, and my DC is 14.
Oh yeah.
So at the start of your turn, you need to make another Wisdom saving throw, or your action part of your turn is you ignore it.
Okay.
That's all.
Ooh, that's rough.
Just wondering, do you guys play with the flanking rules?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Then I'll say to both these two, stop this nonsense. This has gone too far.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if the flanking rule would apply here because Ebram isn't really, you know.
No, he's not. Yeah, he as long as if they're attacking each other and stuff like that, then I would say yes, then it's flanking, but he's not really attacking
Yeah.
here, so he will not you will not gain
Yeah.
flanking rules because of that.
Just wondering if we played with them.
Oh, I
Yep.
do. Oh, I do, trust me. Okay, is that your turn?
Okay.
All right. Alistair. I'm doing so good. I know your name now.
Yay!
Proud.
Just before he dies.
Or you kill me. Then you're gonna keep calling my next character out.
Yeah. That's how it always goes. And I'm gonna be a teacher. That's gonna be fun. All the students. That's
Well,
not my
that-
name.
That's just par for the course.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wait.
Well. The fascist dwarf over here, he's pretty focused on the fight over there, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, he is not focused on you anymore. No.
If it's not one, it's the other.
There's not enough of me.
If only Artemis was here.
Then I will use my ring of spell storing infusion to give myself a spell slot back. And I will cast invisibility.
Okay, on yourself?
Oh, I like it.
And then I will move.
Yes.
Using a ring to go invisible. Where have I heard this before?
No. Using a ring to get a spell slot back to then go invisible.
Semantics. It's just a long roundabout way of saying using a ring to go invisible.
And I'm also very short.
Yeah. Yes, it's even better.
And
Alright.
I also have a short sword. And yeah.
Oh,
Very Kiko.
are you gonna attack him?
No,
Oh,
we were just talking about a certain other series that this might be reminiscent of.
Oh, okay. All right, Bilotes, you managed to get the overseer's attention, and he's like, what?
Come on, we gotta go! Well, they might already be dead.
Oh shit! And he just darts towards the fight as well, but doesn't get much further than that.
And I just shout, "Hey, numbnuts! I got the overseer right here. Now you can stop fighting. You can talk to him."
Yeah, he stands there and just looks at his employee and looks at you three. What in the name of Valentos is going on? Tell me right now. Okay, that's his turn. Yeah, Faith.
I wish I rolled better today.
Mhm. Oh yeah, you do. Oh
Yeah.
my god, no. Oh. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Oh no.
same thing.
Holy shit.
What?
Yeah.
Ready,
Nothing.
dude?
Nothing.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Nothing you guys have to know. Not until we kill you.
Gerhardt attacked me, right?
Yep.
I mean, this child of Satan thing. I thought that was mostly a joke.
Yeah.
Don't we all think things are mostly jokes until they become not jokes?
Well, don't you know that most humor is based on some degree of truth?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, what are you doing?
This is at disadvantage against Gerhardt.
Oh god, this might actually be the end of Faith.
17.
To hit, yeah.
Gerhardt?
Oh, I didn't do a con. Oh no, I didn't even bane you. So
Yeah.
17 hits. Yeah.
You take 18 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Gerhardt.
Oh, you're not
No,
dead.
he's down.
That's
Not
not how
dead.
it works.
Not and
Down,
also
not dead.
non-lethal. I'm
I'm not
not
going down.
legally shooting
He's going
him.
down. He's dying.
I'm not lethal.
Explain how you shoot a magic bolt and non-lethally kill someone.
I'm sorry, that doesn't really
Aim
work.
for the legs.
But he's not
Kind
dead,
of.
but he is unconscious and bleeding out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you though, Gerhard, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Please
Oh,
don't
yeah.
roll bad on this one.
Please don't, Gerhardt.
Oh no!
Right? Yeah, I am.
Injury.
Yep. Roll me a D100.
Oh,
We'll see what happens.
So about the party killing each other.
now we're just maiming each other.
Yeah. 48.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Where I need to find some stuff.
This is amazing.
I think we can move on in the meantime, because you probably
Oh
won't
my
notice.
God.
That's my turn.
Oh my god.
Did he lose an eye?
No.
Or a leg.
If he lost a leg, that'd be hilarious with my whole thing about how to bring someone down non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to roll. Okay. So on a 1, 2, he loses a foot.
Oh!
On a 3 or 4, he loses a leg.
I'm 48.
Yep.
I can build you a new one.
Oh my god.
Injuries
I
are
rolled a fucking
bad.
4. I rolled a 4. Yeah.
We
Okay.
don't know how
Hey.
Gerhardt is going to come back from this. This is the problem. Like, he hates the party as it is.
Yeah.
He's now lost a leg.
Yep.
I'm going to have to roll a new character. There is no law way that Gerhardt's going to go, yeah, I forgive you. It's all good."
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We'll just have to
Question.
talk about it after
Yeah.
the stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
We'll
Gerhardt
figure
is so
something out.
Problems.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. Okay. So, what happens is that Faith, you are just so. You're so fucking pissed. Like there is this feeling that you've started to feel a couple of days back. You have this anger inside of you, but you have been so good at suppressing it all your life. But for some reason, this guy just makes life fucking hard, and you are so pissed. You are so pissed at this that you actually look at Gerhard and you just fire off a guiding bolt right into his knee, that where it just separates his leg from his body, and he falls down to the ground, and yeah, that is what all of you see. You just see this enormous anger that you've never seen in her before. It is quite terrifying. Like, and I don't know how well you guys feel like you know each other, but I would say that those who want to make an insight check, you may definitely do so, to try to figure out what the fuck is going on, because this is out of character.
Dead. I'm
For
missing
her.
a fucking leg.
I mean, it feels like you don't need to know her that well to know that this is way off.
Yeah, it's a very low DC, so
I have a clue, but I keep rolling. Great.
These are great rolls today, guys. I mean,
Yeah, it's
Ibram,
You did roll a 22 on Hellish Rebuke, which is pretty much what killed me. So let's not complain about the rolls too much, shall we?
Well, that is in a way bad rolls, rolling
okay,
high
okay,
damage to
yeah.
okay,
party
okay,
allies.
yeah,
okay,
yeah, it's really.
okay. Ibram, you you notice you don't know if it is the because you are a follower of Layla or such, but you see some sort of presence like exuding from her that is dark and scary. It's the kind of energy you felt from when I think that you also got approached by that. I don't remember. There was maybe it wasn't you. I don't remember. But
It's
anyway,
Artemis.
it was Artemis. Oh yeah. And she rejected it. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, okay. So Abram, this is but you just feel this like it is just pure like chaos and anger. You just feel this it is so much hate and it's incomprehensible for you. You have seen bad people, but this
Mm,
is like this is so out of character for her. This is something else that is going on.
Okay.
Almost like as she's being possessed, almost, but it's not. She's not possessed, but it's
Mhm.
reminiscent to it. So yeah. And Alistair, you do notice that hmm, yeah, maybe that's what it is. The same thing that you had kind of felt. All right. Cool. I'm
cool.
gonna yeah, I'm gonna ask let's see. Okay, I'm gonna ask you Lars, is Artemis, no, Alistair going to attack anybody?
No,
No?
I'm. My intention
Yeah.
is to just slowly put my blade against his throat from behind and whisper in his ear, "Let's stop this now."
That's where we're gonna take a break. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna take a break and we will be right
We
back
will
and
be
we'll
right
see if
back.
yeah. And I'm also I am in charge of the death saves uh for
Okay,
What?
this
so
one.
we will
We need
go
a
on break right
We're
now.
gonna go break.
Don't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
timeout.
We'll be right back.
See you.
We need.
You can leave me in a ditch.
That's the right one. Hello.
Hi.
Why
Alright.
is all the cameras black? Hang on. What the hell?
You
There we go.
have your
There we go.
We're back.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you suddenly just he just suddenly goes down and this explosion of his leg. Faith, you see this and just immediately understand what the fuck you did. You just attacked and maimed a potential friend. And
Two
and
things straight away. Spare the dying.
yeah, the
And
yeah.
immediately heal.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So okay. Yeah, the
I don't want
overseer
your healing. I don't want to keep it away from me.
the overseer rushes over and tries to spare the dying as well, but you cast it first and yeah, Gerhardt, you wake up and see Abram's face and you see Faith and I guess at this point, Faith, are you concerned about this or
Faith is immediately concerned, but trying to hide that concern.
okay.
Very much so, probably sweating.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. And, kind of clutching her head like, you do when you have a headache. Like, you just cover half your face.
Gerhardt, you look.
Spare the dying is 0 hit points, by the way, so he's still unconscious.
Oh yeah, he's still unconscious.
Well, and then I
Good.
healed for 9, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yep. So you wake up and you see, or you feel that something is weird. It is very sticky around
Sticky?
your. Yeah. You, you're hard to describe, but like you, it really fucking hurts down by your leg. It really hurts. It's like, yeah.
You gotta let me do the line. Abram, I can't feel my legs.
Lie still. Just lie still. Don't move.
Wait, he woke up?
Yeah, he woke up now. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But it's okay, babe. We're gonna do it later.
Okay. Yep.
The guard stands there and is really like straight like a pencil and just like not gonna do anything. I was just doing my job.
for next time. Might be a good idea to not just follow orders. Try thinking for yourself. I remove my blade.
Yeah, he moves away right as you say that, and he moves towards the overseer, and they start exchanging words. It seems like. All right. Does anybody care to explain what the fuck just happened?
Your guard attacked us.
With
I
good
drop
reason, I guess.
I drop invisibility.
What the? Oh. With good reason, I suspect. He doesn't attack anybody who just leaves the mine.
Well,
Well,
it's
that's
exactly what he did. We
exactly
left
it.
the
Oh, that's what
mine.
I mean. He only attacks people when they leave the mine and don't follow his instructions.
Well, we were headed to you, and we explained that to him.
That doesn't
Yeah.
matter. As soon as you enter my mine, you have to step forward and show all your belongings,
Well,
because
since
we will
nobody-
not tolerate thievery, and that is very
Well,
With all due
Very
respect, Overseer, you never said anything about that when we took the job.
well. It is because it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be, people thieving stuff and stealing things. We only have redeemers that are working here. That's what we're supposed to have.
Well, we're none of your fucking redeemers, so stand down.
Not now. But I'm sure that you will be once the champion of Valentos talks to you, which he is about to do. You are supposed to go to that house right now. Go there, or there will be trouble.
That
sort of-
smile on Craig's face.
Sort of motion towards Gerhardt. Any ideas how we do that?
Yeah, and oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Gerhard has felt a lot of pain before. This does not bother him.
No.
He is gonna dig his sword into the ground like some sort of crutch, and he's gonna start walking off, hobbling off.
Oh, you are aware you've lost your leg now. I didn't know if you were aware.
Actually, the overseer looks at you, Gerhard, and just tries to all right. I from what I've understood, you were not the cause of the problem. You will not be judged by the champion. Your friends, however, or whatever you want to call them, they will be. But you may step with them into the champion's halls if you choose to do so, or you can sit back and relax at my estate if you wish.
Relax with my leg missing. I'm just gonna say these are no friends of mine, and just carry on hobbling away. Hobbling away.
I will offer to aid you in your hobbling if you take it, because I didn't actually attack you this time.
Mm-hmm.
He's still annoyed about the incident in the mine. He's hobbling off.
Okay. As you do, or you manage to get quite far away. I would say that yes. Let's see. I'm gonna ask all the other players to remove their headphones, and when I do this, you come back. So, all right. So Ian, go ahead.
Yes.
You have to speak up.
So, Gerhard, as you're hobbling off to yourself, you watch as the ground beneath you goes from the green grass out of the ground. Stone tiles start to protrude out of the ground, and almost like a ripple, you are on a tiled floor. As you look around, you see an immensely large structure. It's got to be a good 30 feet up to the ceiling, with enormous arches, glass-stained windows. It almost looks like a cathedral. And around you are several podiums. And at the middle one, you see, like, on the sides, there are various people in suits of armor. And at the middle one, which is much larger than the others, sits a man, you think. It's hard to tell because there's strong light behind him, so you only see the silhouette. And he kind of looks down at you, and he says, Gerhard,
What?
you did pretty well. Your party had no business attacking a guard who was just carrying out my will. However, do you remember what I asked you to do?
These are ungodly people. These people know nothing of justice. They are scum, villains. They do not obey the law. I'd be better on my own.
I understand. However, did you ever think about what really happened there? I mean, surely you must have noticed something was off about her.
She is a demon. They are all evil, not to be trusted.
Gerhardt, you are a good servant, but sometimes I wonder. That thing you have between your shoulders, is it just a hat rack?
You said that after I had my vengeance, I will have glory in vengeance. You said I must enact your will. You've told me to follow a group of people that are counter to all of your teachings, are counter to all of your instruction.
Yes, I do not like it any more than you do. But unfortunately it is necessary. Like I said before, my idiot brother is in trouble.
What would you have me do, Valentos?
Well, your idiot companion is under the same problem.
So you want me to kill her?
No. Zane is trying to come here. And in order to do that, he will use those most closely related to him. That's why you need to be around her. Because you need to protect her from him. Or you will be letting him in and destroy us all.
Why me, Valentos? Why me? I am unremarkable. You know what I've done. You know the atrocities that I was made to commit.
Take a look
Let me-
around you.
I just want to be at peace.
Around you there are sitting a bunch of different people in full armor, all emblazoned with the crest of Valentos. These people sitting around me, they are my champions. And as you look to the left, so to speak, there's an empty seat right at the end. That seat right there, should you complete your task, will be yours. You will become a champion of mine.
How? Give me strength, Valentos. Give me strength to enact your will.
I will speak to my champion.
The goat man?
Vali. That's his name. Ian.
Not Bilotes. He's no champion of mine. I'm talking about the champion you are heading to right now, Vali. Speak to him, and after that, see if it's still worth pursuing being my champion. If not, then good luck to you. I hope the other gods will treat you just as well as I have.
Gerhardt is very done with all of this shit at the minute, and he'll just go, "Shall be done," and he'll start trudging back towards.
As you
The
start
pub.
saying it shall be done, he just waves his hand and the cathedral just fades away. The stone plates on the floor just sink back into the ground, and you find yourself back on the grassy field.
You bastard. Take those on, you bastard. There we go.
I also just realized that I don't think chat can hear my voice modifier. I think it's
Oh,
only you
well.
guys.
That's okay. Okay.
Spoiler alert, guys! They gave me a machine gun leg, like in Planet Terror.
Now you can seek your revenge.
All right. Yeah. So suddenly you see that Gerhard is walking towards the house with the overseer, and suddenly he just stops in place, and after a minute he starts heading back in your direction, and the overseer just like shrugs and points to a house nearby. Go there, everybody, and talk to him, and he'll take care of this mess.
Can I ask, how clean was the break on the decapitated leg? Because by this point, nobody has seen Gerhard without armor for very Gerhardy reasons.
It's true. It was not a clean cut. It was messy.
So now we realize that you're undead.
No, because if you look at the leg, I guess it's just been fucked up because it's been blown off, so
Yeah.
you don't see anything else with it.
But
Did
I
you
would
take it with
say-
you?
No, I
I
left
would
it.
say that yes, a part of your armor, your armor downward, was actually just thrown off, basically. So they do see parts of your leg, yes, because the cut happened at the knee, so you don't have a leg, or you don't have the what's it called, the
Stand on.
this part. You have
Calf.
yeah, you don't have that part. That part is gone, but you have this part.
So it's below the knee.
Yeah.
So peg
Because
that down.
anyone that is looking closely enough will see that the exposed part of Gerhard's leg still attached to him is completely fucked up. Like, it's unnatural, it's covered in cuts, scars, there's chunks missing from it. I guess it could be because of the damage, but for anyone particularly astute, would probably think that's not a normal leg.
Well, if you left it, it's in front of me. I'll cast gentle repose on it, which will stop it rotting or being able to become undead or anything like that for 10 days.
Pick it up and you carry it with you.
And I will pick it up.
Yep.
You'll be
Okay.
drinking beer out of it tonight.
Instead of having a dwarf's head for a beer, we now have a leg.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Right.
it actually won't decay.
I guess we have
Yep.
to go talk to the next fascist dickhead in this place. Where was he pointing us?
To a house, this house that is on the edge of the cliff. You go there?
Yeah, I guess so.
All
Yep.
right.
I wouldn't want anybody to attack us out of nowhere.
I'll go there very slowly.
All right. So,
Oh.
you guys enter this. It is just as the other houses here. It's very fine stone, picked, or taken from the mines, and refurbished and everything. It is very beautiful. And as soon as you step into this hall, it is very strict. Everything, all the colors are dimmed, or saturation is like desaturated. It is gray. There is a lot of there are some like statues around, but there is a mighty statue in the middle of the room that depicts a person, a man probably, that holds two keys in his hands and just stands like that. And your footsteps, they echo throughout the hall or the entire place. And as you step inside, you see a man. But this is not just an ordinary man. He looks he is very beautiful. Like it is somebody who has, I would say, like he there is a certain aura to him that is very different than the other people you've met on Mount Celestia so far. So this guy has wings behind his back and just beautiful golden wings that are attached to his back. And he is sitting by a dining room table and looks up at you. And you see also these other people, but they seem to be servants or such, maybe. But they are not really responsive for some reason. They look at you guys just like, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of thought process in that. There are a couple of them. There are 6 or 7 of them, just standing around the hall, and yeah, they're just hanging out, not doing anything. But the man looks over to you and step forward. Come, sit down. Let's have a drink.
Go and sit down.
I'll take a seat.
I will not. I'm going to sort of stand here, assess the damage, look at my gammy missing leg, think about the conversation I just had.
Would assume that you would sit down next to me, seeing as we just met each other, Gerhardt.
Give me a minute.
You notice that actually, when you think back at it, you did see his face.
In that case, I will hobble over. I'm not going to sit next to the demon. I'll sit there.
He sits down.
Gee, I wonder why.
I bring out.
There.
I've got the leg. I bring out the leg, put it on the table, and I just slide it across to get.
I'll take this chair and I'll move it over there.
Yeah.
But only because I know it's got part of his armor on it. That's why I.
The interesting thing, when you step in here, you notice that the walls are not just polished stone. No. These walls are covered in silver and gold. It looks like a lot of the gems and like all the valuables from the mines have been used to be decorate this place. He is just, he can swim in wealth, basically. No problem. So yeah, so he's kind of fucking rich. But yeah, he looks over at you and just raises his eyebrow a little bit, like, okay, and looks at you, Gerhardt. Was that the first limb you lost?
No, that's a story for another day.
I bet it is. It's a fun story, to be honest. All right. So, what I know is that you went against the law. Quite willingly, I must add, except for you, Gerhardt. Valentos still has faith in you, so I will not question his judgment. Now, please explain to me what happened. Not you, Gerhardt, the other 4 of you.
Which one wants to do it? Anybody? Okay, we came out of the mines, having been contracted to go in there. We walked in okay, no one was outside, no one spoke to us as we walked in, or told anything. We did the job we were supposed to do, and we were bringing that creature out that we found in there to come talk to the overseer, and as we walked out, some guy just stood up and told us to start doing things without any explanation who he was or what was going on, and I simply said, I'll go and see the overseer about this, because I don't know who you are, and I walked off. He then threw a fireball.
He does that.
Yep. At that point I stopped, I turned around and said, well, how about we bring the overseer here and we'll sort this out, at which point he dismissed that and continued to be aggressive. And others reacted accordingly to defend themselves.
Right. Well, from my understanding of the situation, it seems like this was quite a misunderstanding.
I would say so.
Yes.
There was no misunderstanding. These people I travel with are heathens. They don't obey law. They're not like us, not like good people.
No, we
I
don't
agree.
follow Valentos, that's for certain.
Why do you not do the same things that I've done with these 6? And he points his head in the direction of some of the people that are just they are basically standing just around and looking at stuff, and they are drooling, and it. Yeah, you want to make an insight check or an arcana check or anything like that? You guys can do it.
Okay.
I'll make an insight check.
Feels pretty obvious. What?
Yeah, I know.
can-
Out of question or
Probably.
out of character, you probably know, but I'm not
Hey, 2 natural
metagaming.
20s.
Damn.
Good. Okay, Alistair and Faith. These guys have been affected by the feeble mind spell. And it seems like it seems like they have been subdued of their own free will and thinking and all of it, and they are just following whatever it is he is saying, telling them. And the way that they have acted around you guys, at first they converged a little bit towards him, like kind of like it was kind of like a defensive circle. So with those natural 20s, I will say that yes, you learn a little bit more, but he uses these guys as shields, it seems like, in battle, because they have scars, defensive scars over their bodies and things. So these might be redeemers, but a very different kind of redeemers. Yeah. So that's what you gather from that. So why don't you just make them like my companions here?
Because he has no right to.
Your companions appear to be slaves.
They
They've
are
been hit with feeble mind.
very good observation.
And what exactly was their crime, O champion of Valentos?
Oh, you can hear some of the stories, I'm sure. But, or you can't actually. That's the beauty of it. But yeah, they were. Well, I think that one was a murderer. That one killed a couple of people as well. Murderer. That one went and killed a bunch of unicorns.
So they
So
were
yeah,
all so they were all better people than you.
why would you say that? What gives you the right to say any of that?
Because to kill someone is a far lesser crime than to do what you do to these people.
This is pretty much like torture.
Do you see them screaming?
They
No, because
can't.
they can't.
They
Can I
don't have a
team up with
mind.
this new guy and go on adventures with him?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, can I team up with the new guy and go on adventures with him? I'll say, your words are wasted on these people. They do not understand just judgment.
Seems you are right.
Tell me, what island is closest to this one?
Well, it either is Vasilios to the west of us, or Lagatos to the east.
And who rules these islands?
Lagatos, well, you'll just have to figure out that yourself.
Well, I'm guessing it's not your fascist god, so?
Fascist god is not what he is. You just
Ho, ho, ho.
choose to not see the true meaning of his words.
We've seen it every day since we got thrust into this god-forsaken excuse for an island. That this god is allowed to have any part of anything that is supposed to be a heaven or an afterlife is a pathetic joke.
This is not heaven. Hasn't been for
No.
quite some time.
Nope, you got that right. So why are we fighting to keep it? What you have here is far worse than anything I have ever seen.
Or worse, you say. Says the person that has never ever seen what hell is like, it seems.
I've fought the spawns of hell. I have died by their hand.
And you know that that is much worse than what we are subjecting these people to.
No, I would die 1,000 times over than have this thrust upon me.
I am simply doing my duty.
Oh
I
yeah,
hear
I
that
see.
an
I see that
awful
you
lot.
sitting here with your meat shields around you in your little palace of gold and gems.
Is that what they teach you day one, Valentos? I'm only doing what I'm told to do. I'm only doing what I'm supposed to do. Oh, blinkered. Is
Yes.
that day one?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me bring out the textbook.
So Valentos teaches us law. A world without law is dangerous. If we do not enact the will of Valentos, there would be nothing but chaos. As
And
proved by
has
you blowing
Valentos
up
said that no
my
one can
fucking
come out of
leg.
his mind? As Valentos said, no one can come out of that mind without being checked by this guy who didn't even announce who he was. He could have been anybody.
Well, Gerhardt, I will help you with your lost limb. Since we have the leg here, it's no problem, and I will show these non-faithful, how we reward our followers. And he takes the leg and moves it towards you, Gerard, and he places a hand on your leg and your severed leg, and he casts a regeneration spell and reattaches it. And I think actually that we're gonna have to, because Craig has to bail today right now.
Yes.
It really sucks, but yeah, we're gonna continue this discussion because I really like it. So I really want you guys to continue this discussion with this guy. So next week we're gonna start right up back into the discussion, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way,
So-
I'm impressed with the regeneration thing. I was like, whoa.
This guy, you do not want to mess with this guy. I'm trying to tell you that.
Oh, I know.
Very high up. It's a champion of Valentos. So yes, he's a little bit of a high up there. But yeah, I'm just gonna say this. You guys, players, please stay a little while after. But to everybody on the stream, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. That was it was a little bit rocky in the beginning, but hopefully next time we're gonna make sure that nothing fucking happens technically, because I am finished with that shit. So okay, that is all. And don't forget to come in tomorrow, and we're gonna see what happens in Tales of TPK, where I'm gonna try not to get a panic attack again. So stay tuned for that. And we are going to raid Mayor
How about
Wolf.
Tales?
Yeah. They're not online right now, babe.
Tales of fumbles and fortunes.
Okay,
Tales of
yeah,
Gaming
sure.
Addiction.
Do whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I'll do it.
So you do. Yep. So thank you, and please join our Discord if you haven't yet. It's fun. All the kids are doing it. So Ian, can we raid now?
There we go.
Good. Thank you. Right. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night and day or wherever you are.
Yes.
Bye.
Have a good day and a geekier night.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
And we're out.
There we go.